How did I become an internet drag queen? Today, the Math is a Drag origin story. I was working in my science lab late one night and I was bitten by a radioactive ladybug. What, like they're gonna know? Who's ever heard of Spider-Man? Okay, fine, the real story. I've always been in love with costumes and more broadly the idea of the body as a canvas. Over the years, I explored and experimented with clothes and costumes from different styles and eras and cultures, but all within the circle defined by me as guy clothes. Not out of any sense of peer pressure or shame, just I'm a guy, these are costumes for guys. But over time, I felt like I reached the edges of that circle. I was limiting myself creatively. Costume and body art was a great big house. I'd locked myself in one room. I wasn't sure how I'd feel going outside my comfort zone, but I started sticking my toes in the water. Some more androgynous characters, a corset and fishnets for Rocky Horror. You know what I realized? The water's fine. If I'm inspired creatively, or if those are the coolest shoes I've ever seen, or if my favorite character in that show happens to be female, I can just be that if I want to. The line in the sand that was keeping me away from those things was purely in my head. Nobody whose opinion matters cares. The other part of this story. When I graduated high school, if you'd asked me my opinion on the LGBTQIA crowd, it would have been something cringy and dumb, like, well, they can do whatever they want as long as they stay away from me, because I'm not gay. I'd never have suggested that people didn't deserve rights, but I viewed that community as something I didn't want people to associate me with. And I thought about that. My parents are legit kind and not judgy people who taught me not to treat people as less than. My teachers mostly fit the same description. So where did I get that? From movies and TV and popular culture. We didn't talk about those communities at home or in school, so my opinions came from the crude and cruel stereotypes commonly portrayed in popular media. And I realized, better late than never, representation matters. I knew that I wanted to do a math channel. I thought my love of costumes would make this visually interesting. I had the idea, and Carry the One was born. That's all for the day. Till next time.